Hi Amanda, this is Kelly Carwile, owner of Larimar Digital Marketing. As promised, here's your custom video going through the top things that you can do to increase your online presence and bring in more clients. So today we're going to go through website content, the importance of keywords and backlinks, and then finally how getting to that top spot will directly impact your sales. So the first thing I want to go over is content. You have a really nice site, it's easy to navigate, and it does load pretty quickly for me. It does look like you could use some more content. So when I talk about content, I mean all of the words that are on your front page to include pictures and what's behind these pictures. Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on that home page to be optimized or viewed as highly relevant in that keyword search. So a keyword is just a search term that's used by a potential client that's searching for your service. You need to have enough unique and authoritative content to add in those keywords that are needed to bring your site to the top of the search results. So over here, these guys are your top online local competitor. They have more content in their homepage. And so to beat your competition, you're going to need to begin with some more content that is strategically mixed with just the right keywords. So over here, I have done a Google search. We've done a Google search for a gutter installation Tampa. And at the top of the page, we always see ads that are related to the search if we don't have an ad blocker on. And the next thing that we see here is what we call the map pack. You'll want to get yourself here in the top 3 because as you can see, it's one of the first areas that's shown in that search result. And you can get to the top of the map pack by filling out your Google business profile completely and then including your business in as many relevant directories as you can. Google's going to give you more score authority to referring sites that are relevant to your business, and these are going to help you rank higher in the maps here. You'll want to ensure that you're listed in the same directories as your competition and then add more to completely dominate in this area here. So as we scroll down, we see in the organic search that gutterdockinc.com is showing close to the top of that first page for that search result. So they're your first local business in the list. So let's take a look and see why your competition is currently outranking you. Ahrefs is a tool that I use daily in my work to look at site metrics. It's very useful in doing our SEO analysis, and it's also available to anyone with a monthly subscription. So it looks like your Google trustworthiness score and your power score are 3 and a 15 accordingly. Your competition over here has a 22 and a 22 respectively. So by working on your content and your backlinks, these scores here are going to improve over time. We see here on your website that you have 13 referring domains giving you 104 backlinks. So when I talk about backlinks, they're just that. It's just a website that's sending a link back to your site. It's important to note here that it's really about the quality of the backlink and not so much the quantity. Quantity is important, but quality is a bit more important. Not all links are created equal. So the link that you obtain is more effective when you have an industry relevant site that's linking back to you. So for example, if you have a remodeling or a roofing company that's linking your site on their page, it would be more powerful than the local restaurant doing the same thing. We can also look over here. We can look at the competition's keywords. So once you were able to look at that and you've got your domains are coming together and your backlinks are coming together, we can look at their keywords and pick apart what ones are working well for the competition and what is relevant to you and start going after those. So you'll recall that we did a Google search for gutters Tampa. So right now, 250 people every month are searching for gutters Tampa. And right now, your competition, 30 of them are going to their site. So once you have your keyword-rich content and your backlinks have come together and you start to outgrow your competition, here's what you might be looking at and why this is so important to your business. Let's assume that you're generating now that same traffic as your competition in this #1 spot. So right now, 30 people are coming to that site, or they're calling. And let's say you close 50% of them, which is pretty typical in this industry. That would be closing around 15 jobs per month, just from your online presence alone. And also keep in mind that this is just for gutter install jobs specifically in Tampa. So any other services that you provide and are ranking for would just add to this number. So 15 jobs per month, I'm not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that that would generate some pretty decent revenue. This is what I do for a living, and I absolutely love it. I created this video to help you start generating your own leads online by utilizing these tips that I've shown you today. Would it be too much to ask to provide me some feedback on the video? Even just one line is very helpful. I'm always looking for ways to improve and add more value to the small businesses that I work with every day. I would also love to see your site at #1. I do look forward to your feedback. Have a good one.